Hey guys, I think I got to make maybe 2 or 3 more videos after this. Like I told you, I'm gonna try to do them all today because I don't know when I'm gonna have access to someone to charge my phone again, where I can relax and do a video. But I was gonna upload. I see you guys like those videos that I suggested. So quite a few of you watched them. So I was gonna go back over my playlist and put up some videos that I thought were important in this day and age when we don't know what the future holds. So I was gonna put up some survival videos that I made in the past, and I went to my playlist, and most of my videos have been deleted or changed around. I had about 30 videos that I made with Gary Larrabee before I got my own channel, before I got my own website. And most of them were about survival techniques, things you should know in the what's that? SHTI, shit hit the fan situation. And most of those videos are gone that I uploaded for things for survival, and ones I did with Gary Larrabee. All the videos I did with Gary Larrabee, 30 of them have been deleted. So, what I want to do, I want to put up another list of some of the things that I think people should know. Now, I don't know. You know, me and Gary Larrabee went through this thing where I went to visit him in Washington, and I'm not trying to throw salt on him, but we did not part ways too nicely. But later on, I found out that he had got sick, and I even prayed for him to get well for his recovery, because I don't know what happened with Gary Larrabee. When I first started watching him, he was a God-fearing man, but I made videos in the past of what I think happened, to him, that some kind of way they demonetized him, like they did to Katie Curry. Some people vanished off their sites for a while, and when they came back, they were different people. Kathy Courier came back. She vanished. The last thing I heard from her one time last year, that she said the FBI had been visiting her family and friends, and then all of a sudden she vanished for a month, I think, or a month and a half. Nobody knew what happened to her. And when she came back, she was totally someone else different. Her eyes were shifting. She didn't have that same smile. So, with the cloning and the other stuff that's going on, you never can tell what happened. Gary Larrabee was missing for a couple of days. And when he came back, he was all beat up. He said he had fell into, a parking meter? But that didn't look possible because his nose was broken. He had a black eye. His bruises all over him. It looks like somebody had beat him pretty bad. But he said he fell into a parking meter. But after he came back, he was not the same person. But I'm just speculating here. But as I said, we didn't part ways too friendly. But the videos I made with him, he had kept up. He kept on his site. And I didn't mind that because I felt they were videos that need to be shared with people who need to be prepared. Now, as I said, I noticed that all 30 of them videos have been deleted. And I don't think Gary Larrabee deleted them. I don't think he did. YouTube could have deleted those videos, and he might think I had them deleted. But I don't care about him making that money, as long as that information is shared. But I tried to call him, and I noticed they were gone, I think a couple of weeks ago, and just tell him if he wants, he can put those videos back up. Let bygones be bygones. I'm not going to hold anything you can't keep grudges against people. You have to forgive whether you tell them you forgive them or not. But in your heart, you have to forgive people. You can't walk around with no grudges, no hatreds, not like that, because it only makes your life miserable. So, like I said, when I heard he was sick, I said a prayer for him. But I tried, like I said, I tried to call him and let him know if I didn't want that he could keep them videos up, because I know he was making money from them. Um, well, I'm not going to get into any Muslim or anything like that, but I haven't heard from him. So I wanted to share with you some of the information that I had placed on his website, since YouTube have deleted them off of my website, and most of the things I put on my website for survival, they have deleted them too. So I don't know what I put up, and what's been deleted. So I just want to share this information with you. Number one, I put up 2 playlists. One for things that I think people should know, and I put a couple up that were websites that YouTube keep unsubscribing me from, like Target Individual. They keep unsubscribing me, and when I try to go see your videos, I can't find the videos I want. So I put a few of them up, and I put a few videos up about making simple things. Now, one of the things I put up on Gary Larraby's channel was about when people say buy gold and buy silver. Well, in a SHTIF situation, gold and silver won't feed nobody. Because we're going to be in a society where bartering is going to be important. Or skills you have is going to be important. So people can't eat silver and gold. So what I suggested to Gary Larrabee is to tell people to buy seeds. Buy plenty of different seeds. Because no matter what happens, people are willing to trade you just about anything so they can grow food for them and their families to eat. And what I had started doing was fruits and vegetables that I bought. I would save the seeds from apples, kiwi. I would buy chickpeas because they grow pretty fast. Growing parts from, if you cut up a bottom part of celery, it will grow back. Bottom parts of onions grow back. Bottom parts of cabbage, if you put them in water, they will rot. And all these things go back. So, as I was telling people, buy seeds, because you could always barter with seeds. And most people that are prepping are buying a lot of different items. And in a SHTF situation, you might not be able to carry around all the items. So you're going to have to learn to be a scavenger, to go in homes or apartments that are vacant and abandoned and get the things you need, because you won't be able to purchase them. And like I said, you might not be able to carry a whole lot with you. You might not have a vehicle. You might just get by with what you can. I had learned a lot in the past how to purify water with a couple of drops of bleach or peroxide or just iodine. And buying those items that, as it has proved in the past, when I brought those for prepping, those items that I purchased from manufacturers did not work. They were not real iodine or things. So if you bought these products and you call yourself using them in an emergency, they will fail. So it was best to get items that you can use yourself, like peroxide or bleach. Now, I found in the past that bleach in a bottle, the containers of bleach would last about a year and a half. So the best way to get bleach would be the powder form or the tablets. Most people don't realize that at pool shop, that them bleach in the bag that people use for cleaning their pool, their chlorine. If you use that, it only take a small amount where you can make liquid bleach and use it to purify your water. Also, if you had to salvage somewhere or go in a store that all the food products were gone, you can get that bleach tablets that are used for cleaning your toilets. That's all chlorine. I think said you get about 4,000 flushes. Well, those can be dissolved, and those tablets will last a long time. A small part of that tablet contains enough bleach where you can purify a lot of water. Also, those liquid bleach tablets that you buy in the little bottles that you can use for purifying water. Now, peroxide would be hard to find in a lot of situations, but what you can do is the peroxide that women use for dyeing their hair, for hair lightening, that's concentrated peroxide in those small bottles, those developers. That is a concentrated form of peroxide. So if you would go in somebody's home or store where they might have coloring products on the shelf and get that peroxide, that concentrated peroxide would be enough to purify water. Even if you didn't have that, you need to know how to purify water just with the sun alone. If you put water, contaminated water, you filter it first, because you know you can't use stagnant water. So you would filter it first, put it in a clear container, and leave it in the sun where the ultraviolet rays could kill the bacteria and viruses in that water. And that would be water for you to drink. You need to know different ways. So, a lot of times, you can use the sun alone to heat food and cooking. I have put food like noodles in a plastic bag or a clear bowl, set them in the sun, and it would warm it up. I have heated chicken wings, them hot wings, in the sun, and they would get really, really hot. So in the daytime, if you have no other source for heating food, you can stick them in plastic bags and in containers, and it will heat them and also kill any bacteria that might be in your food. Another source of okay. If you're in a situation and you're trying to hide out in a house, these are things I just picked up. Now, a lot of this stuff I made up, just came to me. But some things I picked up by watching other preppers channels. And if you're in a house and people are trying to come in there, you're in a family or maybe just you is hiding in this house. And you don't know who these these marauders is, because in a apocalypse situation, everybody's not good. There will be people out to harm you. So if you're in this house and someone comes in and you go in this room and lock the door, they will automatically know someone's in that room if that door is locked. So for you to get the advantage, leave the bedroom door or whatever room you're in, leave it open, hide in the closet or under a bed. So even if there's 2 or 3 people that come in their room, you will have the advantage of surprise. Because you should always try to have some kind of weapon. But you would have the advantage of surprise because they don't know you're in there because that bedroom door was not locked or that house door was not locked. So you had the advantage of surprise. Is there anything I wanted to mention? Oh, in the past I said that these smartphones, since this evil system gets into your phone by hacking through your phone and your Wi-Fi, they can also get in through your frequencies on your radio bands, your time and date, since they control that. Since that is a network they control through all those frequencies, where the time and date, the radio frequencies, and your Wi-Fi or data, they can get into your system. So I had suggested in the past that you get a phone and disable the Wi-Fi. But I have rethought that. because I wanted to disable the Wi-Fi, put some apps on that phone like offline maps, offline compasses, things that could help you get around and get SD cards where you can upload data to the SD card where you can use those instead of using a Wi-Fi or data system. But I'm not sure now. But you guys that know a little more about technology can work this out yourself. Whether you feel it's safe to use. But the old phones, if you get an old phone that don't have all that technology on it, you can still use those. Some of them have apps on them that they can be used like SD card, but it can't get into it. But we know now that the SD cards already have spyware already built in them too. So I don't know about the phone. But I'm gonna get off of here. And I'm uploading 2 new playlists. One for things that you can check out. As I said, from some of the sites they have unsubscribed me to, like so-called targeted individuals, Step News in England. And the other playlist is some of my favorite songs, because I wanted to leave this evening on a lighter note. All right, guys. So check out those 2 playlists. The list of things you need to know and some of my favorite songs. I love you. If anybody's still watching Gerald Every and has contact with him, tell him to put those videos up that I made with him, because I'm sure he could use the money. All right, I love you guys. Be prepared, be informed, be aware, and mostly do your research. And see how things you can use, like one of the videos I put up about making solar panels, solar cells out of CDs. So you can have some form of electricity. All right, guys, love you. Be blessed. Bye-bye.